evening to everyone and good evening to my fellow friends. From my view, the main reason for the rise teenage vandalism and crime is mass media. Firstly, people get to bring out their hidden talents through media showcase like singing, acting, can show to audience. Next, educates people through television or radio programs. People can get to learn about the arts. Example is environment, like they can know about the technique or how to improve the technique arts. So lastly, to help people around the world to know each other or to understand each other, because sometimes art is the way people to show their feelings. In a nutshell, the main reason for the rise in teenage vandalism and the crime is mass media.
Good evening to everyone. From my point of view, the main reason for the rise in teenage vandalism and crime is irresponsible parenting. This is because some parents do not respect their child feelings. For example, their parents do not take time to have a conversation with their children and do not understand their feelings. Sometimes their opinions and feelings are disregarded and not addressed in healthy manners. In addition, parents humiliate their children in front of others. For example, parents might lose their patience in school, yell, and even hit their children in front of others. This will have a serious impact on their child's confidence and feelings of shame arising from this method of discipline will be hard to shake off. And lastly, parents did not give a change or choice to their children. For example, parents do not give their child a choice and instead expect him to do something because he have to tell him to do so. This will make your child or their child feels emotionally disconnected from their parents and suffer in situation outside of the house, outside of the home situation and environment. In a nutshell, the main reason of the rise in teenage vandalism and crime is irresponsible parenting.
Good evening to everyone. From my point of view, some reason that the teenager is being a vandalism or crime because they are angry to someone or have many problems. Mostly at a young age, our emotions were under control and hard to expect. Sometimes problem with friends, families, or society. From that, they will let go their feelings from doing negative things, either vandalism that damage the equipment, drawing or spray at the wall. Secondly, sometimes this kind of person were in a trouble about money. Normally, for young age, want everything. From this, they will start their negative behavior, such as bullying. For example, by doing their homework or ask a money from junior or blackmail them or mortal to hit. So they must give some money to avoid from that. Thirdly, maybe they have been left by their friends, such as have been ignored, dismissed from their friends, or just because not at the same level, to emotional, grumpy, and many more. So this type of person will pressure just because lonely and no friends. In a nutshell, peer pressure is the main reason for the risk in teenager vandalism and crime.
Good evening to everyone. From my point of view, against society is the main reason for the risk in teenager vandalism and the crime. Firstly, people not like student or teenager naughty. They think teenagers naughty don't have good future in their life. So teenagers cannot be accepted with the words of society to them. Secondly, society not encourage teenagers to do their interest, which is art. Teenagers Secondly, society not encourage teenagers to do their interest, which is art. Teenagers want a place to express their interest, like a wall, to make a nice art. So teenagers not just do a vandalism anyway they want to do, but they have their own place, make something they want to love it to do. Thirdly, the people are always insulting and criticizing teenagers and their families about sensitive things about their personal life and make them uncomfortable with society. So, by releasing anger, generalize, destroy the poverty of the community to want people not to disturb them and their life. In the nutshell, anger against society is the main reason for the rise in teenager vandalism and crime.
Good evening to everyone. We are here to discuss which of the following is the main reason for the rise in teenage vandalism and crime. We have four main reasons, which is irresponsible parenting, the mass media, peer pressure, and anger against society. From my point of view, the main reason for the rise in teenage vandalism and crime is irresponsible parenting. This is because some parents are not respect their feelings of their child feelings. For example, their parents don't take time to have a conversations with their children and understand their feelings. Sometimes their opinion and feeling are disregarded and not addressed in a healthy manner. So, do you have any thought on that, Ms. B?
So I don't think so, because there is also have some parents correct. They teach their child from a young age, and they want right and what right or what is wrong. So their children know that vandalism and crime is not the good attitude or habit, and they can prevent it from the young age. How about candidate D?
I think so too. This because nowadays there is also have a good parenting. Firstly, there is also have parenting know how to take care of their children, especially as they grow older. For example, a lot of children tend to become distant from their parents as they grow older and become rebels. What do you think, candidate C?
I'm pretty much in agreement with you. From my point of view, this is about not aware of the consequences of this action, and some might even care. This is about parents who will not pay attention to for their children and didn't know if their child have any problem. They not dare to spend a time for her to advise. Sometimes parents willing to hear about their child problem, but the reason that give by child, parents not answer and not in the same situation. Parents such as not understand their feelings.
After listening to all of you, it seems that irresponsible parenting is not the main reason for the rise in teenage vandalism and crime. Shall we continue?
Yes. So next is for mass media. For me, mass media, people can get influence for vandalism from the internet or websites that they watch the video. They want to do the vandalism. So how about candidate A?
I don't think so. This is because people get influenced to the vandalism when they watch a video about vandalism. They think it seems like interesting to do without thinking a negative effect. So what do you think, candidate C?
You may be right, candidate A. The mass media can be addictive, like some television programs, and internet can be lead to decrease in people productivity. It can be a negative impact to teenagers to do a bad thing such as vandalism. What do you think, candidate D?
I think so too. I think that the child will browsing the internet without limitation. For example, video that negative issues should not be deprecated and reproduced by the relevant party in the present. So all the sensitive video will be filtered out. And some parents have to be with or more care about what their child surf with the internet.
So, after listening to all of you, it seems that the mass media is not the main reason for the rise in teenage vandalism and crime. So, we can continue, candidates D.
So, you have two reasons for the rise in the teenage vandalism and crime, which is peer pressure and anger against society.
From my point of view, the main reason is in teenager vandalism and crime is anger against society. The people are always insulting and criticizing teenagers and their family about sensitive things, about their personal life, and make them uncomfortable with society. So, by releasing anger, generalize, destroy the privacy of the community to want people not to disturb them and their life.
I can appreciate your point about anger against society, but from my view, this peer pressure is the main reason that teenagers act vandalism and crime. This is because teenagers are now unable to express their feelings to the right person who are really concerned or care about to hear. Either family, friends, no one will understand and want to hear any problems to share or sometimes cannot be trusted. They will be two-faced in its highlight to friends. What do you think, candidate A?
Exactly, I think so too. This is because peer pressure, maybe they have been left by their friends, such as has been ignored, dismissed from their friends, or just because not same level, too emotional, grumpy, and many more things that can be they have been left by their friends. So this type of person will pressure just because lonely and no friends. What do you think, candidates B?
This is a good idea because some reason the teenagers being a vandalism or crime because of getting angry to someone or have many problems. Mostly at a young age, our emotional we are under control and have to expect. Sometimes problem with friends, families or society. From that they will let go their feeling for doing negative thing, either vandalism the wall, damage the equipment.
After listening to all of you, it seems that peer pressure is the main reason for the rise in teenager vandalism and crime. Does anyone else have anything to say?
No.
Okay, thank you for your time. We end our discussion.